Other story as revelations about Chief Ibrahim Manneh'S arrest and disappearance have popped up in recent TRRC hearings. Dr. Saja Taal, lead managing director of the then Daily Observer newspaper, has once again been implicated regarding the matter. Yaya Damfa, a former journalist of Foreign newspaper, narrated today to the TRRC via video call that shortly after the arrest of Chief Manneh, a Foreign reporter was referred to Dr. Sajatal to make findings about it, but came back to the Foreign office running and panting after allegedly receiving threats from Dr. Tal to call the NIA. It could be recalled that last week the former lecturer at the University of the Gambia was mentioned and implicated by Pa Usman Dabo during his testimony before the Truth Commission on the same issue. Let's listen to Yaya Damfa, who earlier today testified at the TRRC via Skype.
Chief Manneh's arrest, the information came to us, I think, a day after his arrest. I was in Foria writing another report when I had my editor-in-chief in the person of Samuel Osesar assigning one journalist by the name Bubakar Sow to go to Bakau at the Daily Observer office and find out from the managing editor, Dr. Sajatal, what had happened to Chief Ibrahim Manneh, that we got information that he was arrested. Bubakar Sow left Foria and went to Bakau. An hour or so later, he came back running, and we all realized that he was panicked. And he reported to Samsar that when he went to Sajatal's office and asked him about the case of Chief Manneh, when was he arrested or what was he arrested for, Saja asked him, where did you come from? He said, he used an F word to say, go and tell your editors this and that. And in the next minute, if I do him, I will call the NIAs to come and pick you. So the young journalist came back home running. He came back to the office running. So we reported this to Samsar, the editor-in-chief. I was writing a report at the time. After finishing my report, I told Sam that I have interest in this and if he could assign that to me. That was how I was assigned, the case was assigned to me. So I started from Bakau, his point of arrest. I went to Observer, where this time around I did not approach Saja because I know he would be hostile. So what I did was I tried to talk to some of the journalists and other staffs present at the Daily Observer to get confirmation of Chief Manneh's arrest. I was told he was arrested by plainclothes officers and taken to, and a police officer also was there, a non-police officer. I couldn't remember his name, but they told me the name of this particular police officer who comes from Bakau police station, and that he was taken to Bakau police station. So I went to Bakau police station to find out if he was there. The information I got there was Chief had been moved to the NIA.
That was former Foreign journalist Yaya Damfa in his testimony today before the Truth Commission, implicating Dr. Sajatal in the disappearance of Chief Ibrahim Manneh.